Welcome to my class, student. This is class 8 English. It so happened this is chapter 2 Children at Work. We are doing session 4. In this story you know about two children, Velu and Jaya. Both are 11 years old, and Velu, who has run away from his village because his father used to spend his hard earned money on drink, and so he left his home and went to reached Chennai Central. Here he saw a clear distinction between village and city life. He found many people, he found many vehicles, he found lots of pollution, dust and smoke, and he found one girl who said him that if he would be engaged with some illegal activities, he would be put behind bars. And then she offered him food, but not the fresh food. What food did she offer him? She offered him food from a dustbin, from the garbage bin. And Velu swallowed that, gulped that food because he was very hungry. For last 2 days he didn't eat anything except peanuts and jaggery. So you see what is the condition of children who don't have parents, who don't have comforts of life. They had to eat food like this. They have to arrange the basic necessities of life in this way. Let's see what happened in this part. Now here in this part we will see there is a row of huts near some dirty puddles. Outside one of the huts, Jaya dumps her sack. Grateful to his friend, Velu thinks of the days ahead. Jaya and Velu walked along the roads for half an hour until they came to a bridge across a dirty trickle of water. In Mumbai, you see, there is a dirty trickle of water and people are living nearby. We are in Triplicane now. See, that's Buckingham Canal, said Jaya. Now, this is the thing that they don't have the comforts of life. Still, they have given their the accommodation, their houses or their homes, some very big names. Now, Buckingham Palace ki jagah here she is saying Buckingham Canal. Velu stared. This was a canal. Near some puddles of water was a row of the strangest huts he had ever seen. So those huts he had never seen in villages. These are the huts. These are just makeshifts. These are huts. You may be aware of these type of things. That near the nalla, near the dirty water, how people are living in with their huts. Like they were built out of all sort of things: metal sheets, tires, bricks, wood and plastic. Anyhow, people are managing to protect themselves from sun and rain. So with all these articles, they have made some hut or some places where they can live. They stood crookedly and looked as if they would fall any moment. So what is the condition of the hut, their houses? It seemed that they would fall any moment, any time, but still people are living there. Is this where you live? These houses are strange, said Velu. In our villages, the houses are made of mud and palm leaves. Jaya went around to one of the huts and dumped her sack outside. Then she picked up an empty one and said, "Let's go." The little girl who is working so hard, how far she was. See, Central Line, they walked 1 hour, then again half an hour, 1.5 hour walk. Then she reached her home. Then she picked another sack and then said to Velu, "Let's go." She turned to Velu and gave him a shove. "At least help me now. Here, wear these and come with me." She threw him a pair of old shoes without laces and pushed a sack and a stick into his hand. So, what are the things that she had given to boy? A pair of old shoes without laces and pushed a sack and a stick into his hand. Why stick is there with the rag pickers? So that when dogs will attack them, they can protect themselves with a stick. You know, there are many dogs who bark at the rag pickers, so they always carry a stick with them. Velu was confused. What work did she want him to do with these things? The only work he had ever done was on the landowner's farm, weeding and taking cows out to graze. Now, what was the work he used to do in village? He used to weeding and grazing cow, and in return of that services, he used to get some money, and that his father used to spend on drink, because he had that drinking habit. So what are the things that the girl had given to the boy? So all the things that would make him do his work, that is the work of a rag picker, little bit easier. Now, word meaning: crookedly, not straight. Obviously, you must have seen people who are living near Nalla and who don't have proper houses. They they live in this condition. They cannot stand. They cannot stand. They cannot live straight, because the houses that they have made with metal sheets and plastic, these are so low. Its height is so low. So always they have to live in this way, crookedly. Shop mane push. Weeding means working in a field, removing grass and digging. Are there any farms in the city? He asked Jaya. Now the house that the girl has, see, this is the house. The height is so low. And what are the things? A stick, a sack, a pair of shoes without lace, and see here the tires, metal seat, so that the people can save themselves, protect themselves from rain. So all these things are here, and this is the house of that girl. This is a kind of hut the girl has. She laughed and thumped her stick on the ground. Farms? Now, where will you get farms in the city? You have left your village. The farms are there in the villages. There are no farmers here. We are rag pickers. Now, what is the work? What is the profession of the girl? Now, Velu has got to know the girl was a rag picker. Rag pickers? See my sack, full of things I collected. From where? Asked Velu. From rubbish bins. Where else? Didn't you see me collect plastic bins, plastic cups and all that? From rubbish bins I have collected all these things. You collect rubbish? Well, you had never heard of such a thing. Is this a type of work? Can one collect rubbish? What is the use of collecting rubbish? Yeah, blockhead. It's not any rubbish. Only paper, plastic, glass, such things. We sell it to Jam Bazaar, Jaggu. There is a person who buys all these things. His name is Jaggu. And the children who are rag pickers, they used to collect all these things from the roads, from wedding halls, and anywhere they find, and they give it to Jaggu, and in return of this, they earn money. Velu was puzzled. He had heard of people throwing away rubbish, but why would anyone want to buy rubbish? The rubbish is the things that we used to throw away. Then who are the persons who need to buy it? Who is Jam Bazaar Jaggu? Why is he buying all this? You think he buys it for show? Now the girl, very outspoken girl, she has said, do you think he buys it for show, for displaying this? He sells this to a factory. Come on, I don't have time to waste like you. You are asking so many questions. You have come from village. You don't know anything about the city life, about your work. And I have much to work. I have to fill the second sack also. So I don't have time to waste on you. Velu did not move. He hadn't run away and come to this new place to dig through garbage bins. Now what values were thinking? He said, I left my home not for being a rag picker. I don't want to be a rag picker. Why shall I collect things from the garbage bins? Why shall I dig garbage bins? Is this the work that I am thinking and is this the work that is my future? Now he started thinking. Jaya poked at him with her stick. Now the stick was with Jaya also. He poked him. Look here, she shouted. If someone gets there before us, we don't get anything. So let's hurry. If someone will be there, anyone else, so we won't get anything that we wanted. Don't just stand here posing. Big hero, I'm trying to help you. Who filled your stomach today? I filled your stomach today, so I am trying to help you. So whatever I am saying, you will have to listen to me. Velu scratched his head and sighed. I will do it for now, he thought, until I find a better job. Just to earn money, what Velu thought, he is a hard-working boy. He used to work in the villages. So what did he think? If I don't find any better job, till then to earn money, to fill my stomach, I'll have to do something. So it's better to be a rag picker, just to follow the girls, to follow what girl is saying, so that he would soon be able to earn some money, and once he will get better job, he would not have to dig garbage bins. So this story is, you see, this is actually the story. Rag picker, children are recycling from Tres, and who are the writers here? Geeta Ulf, Anushka, Ravi Shankar and Arijit Singh. So how beautifully they have depicted the picture of rag pickers. Children who are deserted, who don't have anyone to take care of. At the age when they should go to school, they are picking rubbish from the roads, from the garbage bin. They don't have anything to eat, anything to wear. They are so helpless, and we all are busy with our life. We don't have time to provide them little comfort, to provide them education, to provide them basic necessities of life, that is food, shelter and clothing. So this is the story. It motivates us to do something for these children, for the street children, for the slum dwellers, from those who are below poverty line, and who are just struggling in city life to lead a normal life, at least a life which provides them little bit honor. So we should help these children, and in this story, I have completed the story. Go through the story, read it again and again, and if you found any children like this, so please try to help those children. At least donate your food, donate your cloth. Don't waste your food, don't waste your cloth, and distribute it among the needy one. So in the next class, we will do a new story. We will do question answer of this chapter. Till then, go through the story. Whatever I have taught you, whatever the lesson has taught us, the basic things, the moral values, we should follow that, and we should be a great help to society, because they are also our people. We will have to take care of them. In the next class, we will do question answer. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Thank you.